Hi, good evening, everyone. So tonight, let's learn about how to present the Amway sales and marketing plan. So let me ask a question to start. There are two ways to build the Amway business. One is the fast way and one is the slow way. So which way do you guys prefer? The fast way or the slow way? So I would suggest all of you to take the fast way to build the Amway business, because this is what Mr. Fu suggested us. If you can, you do it the fast way, but you do it the right way as well. So the easiest way to succeed in the Amway business is to follow successful people footsteps. Yeah. So I will just want to share about something that I have in mind before I go on to the actual plan part. So all of us has been in the business for some time already. Some of you have been in the business for 3 years. Some of you are quite new in a few months. So I believe that all of us are not too happy about our result. We are not very happy with our results in the Amway business. So results meaning our business volume and our PIN level. So we should reflect our result is the cost of the structure that we have built. The structure is the Amway organization that you have, meaning that how many number of people you have, how many number of customers you have, and how many number of leaders you have in your group. And your organization is a reflection of your ability in the Amway business. So in Amway, you need to have this basic skill of prospecting, getting the name list down, and then to do invitation for your prospect to come in for a presentation, either on a product presentation or on a business approach presentation. So this is where I'm going to focus on for today entirely, is on the presentation part. How can you improve your presentation so that you can build a sustainable long-term Amway business? And of course, after you bring in the new people, after you introduce the product to your customer, you will need to follow up, right? And what is the thing that motivate you to equip yourself with all this ability, which I think this is the most important part, that you must have the right mindset in building the Amway business. If out of these four things are result, structure, ability, and mindset, you can only choose to keep one thing. So that thing must be the mindset. If somebody can have the right mindset in building the Amway business, you can remove your result, remove your structure, remove your ability, and you can build your Amway business all over again, and you can still succeed in the Amway business as long as you have the right mindset in building the Amway business. So let me share with you two mindsets that you must have as an Amway entrepreneur. Is number one, you are a business owner. You are building a business of your own. Just imagine today you start a restaurant business. So let me ask the 5 or 6 of you, when you start a restaurant business, do you wish that somebody else come and help you in running your restaurant business? Your family members, your siblings, your good friends, that come and help you in running your restaurant business? Is it a yes or no? Of course, we want some help from our friends and relative members. And how long can they help you? Do you pay them for helping you? If they help you for long term, you have to pay them salary, right? And what happens when you face some problems, when you face some challenges? What happened to you? You are going to overcome them because you are a business owner. So when you are a business owner, the first thing that you must know that you take 100% responsibility in your business. Business good or business no good, you take responsibility. No customer, you find a way to get customer. No sales, you find a way to be creative, to be resourceful. No capital, you find a way to generate your capital, right? So you have to be creative and be resourceful to build your Amway business. So I will urge all of you after tonight, give a text or give a call to your upline and tell your introducer and your upline, I won't depend on you because I'm just going to treat you as a resources to help me to build Amway business. I'm going to build the business myself but I will often call you as resources to help me. So you take 100% responsibility in your Amway business. Yeah. And when you treat Amway as a business, you will find ways to solve problems. Do not be afraid of problems, because problems can make you stronger. When you learn a creative way to solve problems, there is where you can grow as a leader, and hence you can build a long-term Amway business. So let me introduce to you Mr. Fu. Some of you might not know so well about Mr. Fu. So he is the world top 3 leaders. He owns entire Amway Global, 1/3 of Amway Global volume. His volume is about 30 million sales in a day, which is about 12 billion sales Malaysian ringgit in a year. And he has been in the business for 42 years already, but he started just as an ordinary person. He started building the Amway business at the age of 26. He is from a small kampung, Muar. And when he started the business in KL, he got no transport until he became a platinum, only he started to buy a car. So he has all the reasons why he cannot succeed in the Amway business. No experience, no connection because he's from Muar, he started a business in KL, no money, no transport. He has all the reasons why he cannot succeed in the business. But what makes him to be so successful today? And let me share with you one more thing. He is a man. So in his beginning phase of his Amway business, he don't even want to sponsor any lady into the business because he think business is for men, it's not for the lady. So he didn't want to sponsor any lady into the business. So of course, he didn't like to promote the artistry, skincare, and makeup product. So he didn't learn much about the skincare product. But today, his skincare business is at least 1 billion sales in a year. So how can he retail so much of skincare despite he himself didn't like skincare? He himself didn't promote skincare products. So this is where I want you all to think hard. The most important thing to sell in Amway business is the Amway opportunity. I'm very sure that he is super good in selling the Amway opportunity and getting the right people to work with him in the Amway business for long term. That's why he's building such a humongous Amway business today. So again, we look back at this ability part. So where I want you to focus on the presentation entirely tonight. And let me ask all of you again. How many days do you need in order to be able to show a good Amway opportunity presentation? Can some of you feedback to me? How many days? If let's say today is your first day to learn about Amway business, you learn about how to present Amway opportunity. How many days do you need from today? How many days do you need to take in order to learn to present a good Amway opportunity plan? 1 month? 3 months? 1 year? 5 days? Less than a week? 2 weeks? Okay, so it's entirely up to you. So I would say you just look at in any professional career, let's say a badminton. Let me ask you this question. How many of you like to sing karaoke? So when you go to the karaoke with a group of friends, who is the one who hold the mic and sing a lot of songs? I can tell you definitely that person is not me because I am very scared to sing. So it's all come back to about your confidence level in doing anything. The one that always hold the mic, he will be the one who is daring to sing. Whether he sing well or don't sing well, it doesn't matter. But he will be the one who is confident to hold the mic and sing. Just like if all of us here would go for badminton game, who is the one who is confident in playing badminton? He must be the one who keep playing badminton, who play badminton regularly, right? And faces some losers, sometimes win, and he is somebody who is confident, then he will be the one who play confidently. So again, same goes to the Amway business. You have to do it consistently in order to be good. You have to do it continuously in order to be a professional, right? And if you look back at badminton, you look at all the professional badminton player, for one single action, how many times they repeat it, how many weeks they do it, the same action, how many years they play for the same stroke. Like badminton, I believe ping pong, badminton, basketball, for the same simple action, they repeat it for many, many, many times. So if I want to tell you, in Amway business, you will require the 4 skills, just as I mentioned: prospecting, getting invitation, presentation, and follow-up. If this is the 4 basic skills that you need in order to become successful in the Amway business, and presentation is one of the most important skills. So how much time you allocate to improve yourself in this presentation skill, and how many times you need to do it in order to become a professional. And let me tell you, there are 3 categories of people building the Amway business. Number 1, they are just passerby in Amway. They are just some, we call them a poser. They came into the Amway business, they hope for some big luck because they are thinking, oh, Amway business, if I'm lucky, I talk to my sister-in-law, I talk to my best friend, and I talk to my this friend. And if 3 of them come in to build the business together with me, they become successful and I become emerald. So these people are just trying on luck. And after that 3 to 5 opportunity presentation, they stop prospecting already, they stop presenting already, and they just wait for results to happen. And if things didn't happen, they gave up in the Amway business. So the second category is somebody who are amateur. So I have been an amateur for a few years, right? So amateur is somebody who started the Amway business seriously and started to show 10, 20 Amway presentation. And then after some time start to run out of leads. We don't know where to get the next person to listen to the Amway plan already. We are 100% convinced that Amway is the best choice. Amway is a very good opportunity, but we don't know who to share with. So, but you look at the third category, which I will urge all of you to be serious and to become a professional in building the Amway business. So a professional is somebody who never run out of your prospect list, because he or she know that this is just a number game, and you have to build you have to show the business to the right person. And if the right person see the Amway business, he or she is going to do the business with or without you. Let me tell you again, today in Amway world, all the successful Amway leaders, those 21% and above, they build the business with or without their uplines. They build the business is for themselves. It's not because for the upline, downline, or whoever. They do it for themselves. So my message to you is you have to talk business to the right person. So you must find a way to grow your confidence level in showing the Amway marketing plan. And let me ask the few of you again. At which point did I start to show Amway marketing plan? I signed up Amway in January 2010. Take a wild guess at which level I started to show Amway marketing plan. Is it 0%, 3%, 6%, 9%, 12%, or higher? At which percent did I started to show Amway marketing plan? So you guys got no answer. You know, I was in the business for 5 months, and I finally break through to achieve 3%. And I have no income in the first 5 months. My 3% income from Amway was 70 ringgit 29 cents. I remember it so well. But why didn't I give up the Amway business despite not having good income? It's because I started to show Amway marketing plan already. I have recruited 30 people in my group on the first 6 months in the Amway business, meaning that I started to show the plan on my first month in Amway business. When I was a 0%, I started to show Amway plan already. And I have been showing the plan for the past 10 years continuously. That's why today I am a professional in showing the Amway plan already. I didn't count how many plans I show, but easily more than 500 Amway plans. And so many people reject me. And most important, you must hear this. What is the reward in showing more than 500 Amway opportunity plan? today I'm an emerald in the Amway business. Over the last 10 years, financially, we have made more than 1 million from Amway part-time. And when we qualify diamond, we're going to make $500,000 every single year for the rest of our life, with or without putting effort into Amway anymore. So that is the financial rewards. So you must tell yourself it's all worth it. So you must go through this same process to show the same plan to many people. Despite many people reject you, it's okay because you want to be a professional, right? So the message to you is very clear. You want to be the master in showing the opportunity plan, so that when the right person listens to you, he or she will get the right message and he or she will build the Amway business, right? So how many days do you need to learn how to show the Amway business? For me, I think it would be fair for all of you to take 7 days. If let's say today is the first time you listen about this Amway sales and marketing plan, it takes you 7 days to be good. 7 days to start to show. 7 days you cannot be good lah. 7 days you know about the concept, you know how to start to show. But how can you be good is if you do it again and again, the same plan to different people, and you will become good. Okay? So I'm going to start showing the plan, and I encourage all of you, if you can, take the note down on what point that I wish to share in every slide. So I think all of us should start off with a message that is clear to tell our prospect. This is an opportunity that is this is an opportunity for now. This is an opportunity that's growing right now. So I have been building the business for the past 10 years, and my business grew more than 50% in year 2020 despite the pandemic. So this is a message that I want to bring out. This is a business that is still growing despite the pandemic, right? And then on this slide, we talk about the health, wellness, and nutrition. So the one message that we want our prospect to know is about the demand. So why the business is growing is because of the demand of products. The demand of health and wellness and nutrition products has been always growing during the past 20 over years. But because of the pandemic, the demand even escalated during the pandemic because everybody are more health conscious, right? So the next question to ask is, we know that there is a great demand, but how can we participate in this health and wellness to make money? We are ordinary people. Like when I started the Amway business at the age of 24, I was a fresh graduate. I just came back from Scotland. I'm from KL. Government posted me to work in Johor Bahru. Fresh graduate, no money, no experience, no resources, no product. How can I start a business relating to health and wellness and nutrition? So this is where we want to talk about partnership. So we can partner with a company that provide all the resources, provide the product, and we are building a business of our own. We are just using the products, we are just using their platform, and we are building a business of our own. And then the third slide, now you can review this is Amway. And the message that you want to bring out in this slide is about Amway in the past versus Amway now. Why do I choose to build the Amway business? In the past, people relate Amway is a direct selling, meaning that you have to go door to door to sell product. You have to beg people to buy product. You have to ask people to join member. And then it's always auntie, uncle business. It's never meant for young people, never meant for professionals. Auntie, uncle selling products to make little profit. So this is in the past. Today, why is Amway still relevant? Because this is a new Amway opportunity. So in our group, they are all professionals building the Amway business. And today we talk about social commerce, meaning that we are building the Amway business in front of computer using our handphone with internet. And we talk about prosumer concept, right? So social commerce meaning shopping using social media. So one thing that you are, as a presenter, whatever that is on the screen already, you don't have to read it to your prospect already, right? Because he or she can see it on the screen. So you are just going to explain what is out of the screen, right? So social commerce is something is so common today because we see our friends and family members share about their business, share about their products on social media platform. So this is how our team are building the Amway business. So you can quote like Carmen is a banker, so she loves makeup and skincare. She share about her routine using a skincare makeup on the social media. This is how she's building the Amway business. And we have Tanya here. So she have been taking our breakfast shake for the past 1 year, and she share on her social media every day, right? And the second concept that I think all of us can participate, because in the past, producer is the one who produce products and sell to us to make money. We as a consumer, we always buy things and then we spend money to buy things. But in Amway, we are called prosumer. We earn money while we spend money. So this is a fantastic idea for all of us to participate. So you can quote this example. Before I know about Amway, I will go to supermarket to buy my daily essentials. And you can add, Amway is a distribution company that provide more than 450 over products, include our home care product, personal care product, nutrition, vitamins, skincare, makeup, home appliances like water filter, air purifier. Yeah. So before I know about Amway, I go to supermarket to buy products. So occasionally I get some discount, right? And if I like the product, I might even share with my friends and family members. If they go to the same store to make purchase, I won't get additional volume discount. So what happens if I buy from Amway company? Similar product, different brand only. Instead of going to supermarket, instead of going to pharmacy, I go to Amway to purchase product. What do I get additional? What are the additional benefits? Number one, as an Amway consumer, Amway offer me 100% money back guarantee. For anything that I didn't like, I can actually do a return and get a full refund. So for me, there's nothing to lose to try the product. As an Amway distributor, I also get a discount up to 20% for everything that I buy. And the same concept apply. If I like the product, I will share with my friends. If my friends and family members also go to Amway to make purchase, I start to enjoy a volume discount up to 21%. And when I start to build a network of consumer using the Amway products, I start to earn bonuses. And today, this is a business on your hand. If I like the product, I share about it on social media. If I'm based in KL, if I have a friend in Kuching who would wish to purchase the product, all I need to do is to access the website using my handphone, place order, Amway help me deliver to my customer in Kuching. I make the profit. And with the network that I have built, Amway reward me with incentive trips overseas every year. So for all of you who have not been to Amway incentive trips, but I think you should talk about it, because generally 9 out of 10 people love free travel. They love to go exotic places to travel. Our dream is to travel around the world, right? So you can talk about this. So for me, of course, I can talk about my own experience in the past few years. Amway rewarded me to Japan, UK, US, Sydney, and also to Dubai. And next year we're going to Alaska cruise. So for all of you, how can you bring this message out? You no need to talk about yourself. You can talk about Amway in the past. Amway bring all the distributors to the country that I mentioned just now. By hitting the certain sales target, husband and wife can go travel for free. Yeah. And next, we would like to introduce some of the brands and products that we carry. So again, we put on the focus on Nutrilite. So Nutrilite is a world #1 selling brand, which is we are the only company that has our own organic certified farm to grow and harvest our vitamins. Yeah. And these are some of the products that we carry. And on this slide, we want to tell people that, again, this water filter and air purifier is related to our health. Because in the next coming 5, 10, 20 years, this wellness industry is definitely growing. So wellness, including clean water and clean air. And it's easier to sell something that people trust and people want to buy. So Eastspring and Atmosphere has been voted by consumer in Malaysia as most trusted brand for the past 15 years. So we have a very good product in our hand. Yeah. And what about the skincare and makeup market? This is an evergreen market. So one thing that you can quote is about the collagen drink for the skin. So Amway launched collagen on last September 2020. And on the first 3 days that Amway launched collagen drink, Amway Malaysia sold 8 million sales of collagen drinks. 8 million sales. This is to tell us there is a great demand from the market. When we can meet the demand from the market, we have the opportunity to make money. Yeah. And then on this slide, we want to talk about in the past, so many people joined Amway, but why so many people didn't succeed in the Amway business? So it's very important to know how to build the Amway business. The know-how of doing the business is important. Everyone can join Amway, but not everyone can succeed because the one who feel maybe didn't do it properly. So you can bring out the message that we have a very good support system called Crado. So Crado is one of the world's largest Amway training system, owned by Mr. Fu. Yeah. So this is we are supported by this DVI English Center in Malaysia, by various experienced leaders from all professional background, and this is something that you can be very proud of to promote your team. So in the team, we have a pharmacist, engineer, bankers, dentist, lecturer, a medical doctor, business owner. So we are a young group of professionals working together to build Amway business on part-time basis. Yeah. And on this slide, what we can do is to ask our prospect, how much do you wish to earn? If you can put aside, let's say 8 to 10 hours a week, coming into online, in group Zoom session to learn about the product, learn about the business, and start to promote it on social media and on WhatsApp, on face-to-face. So how much do you wish to earn in a month? After spending 8 to 10 hours a week, that will be about 40 hours a month. So let them answer. If they don't answer, you can suggest them, what about 1 to 2,000? What about 2 to 3,000 to start off with? And the message that you want to bring to them is, if let's say my prospect say, 3,000, then my answer to him is, that is very good, but you might not start to earn 3,000 immediately on your first month, because I want to let you understand this concept. Amway pay you based on group sales, not based on personal sales. So on your first month, you are the only one in the business. You are the only one who promote about services, about the business, about the products. So your sales volume is very small. So of course, you won't get 3,000 immediately. You might start to earn 400, 500, or even up to 1,000, depending on your effort. But as time comes by, in the second month, in the third month, when you start to have a certain number of business owner, business partners building the Amway business together with you, so your volume will grow. So when your volume grow, your income will grow now. So then you can illustrate to them. So in the next 3 slides, this is the Amway sales and marketing plan. And on these 3 slides, you want to bring out 5 key messages, right? So the first thing that you want to bring out is, this is your own business. The second thing is, this is a business. This is a very big business. Okay. And then this is a people helping people business. This is a very fair business. This is a business that can give you inheritable income and passive income. So how do you talk about these 5 values in these 3 slides? So the first slide, I will talk about the first value. This is your own business. I will let my prospect know again and again for a few times that this is a business. This is a business. This is your own business. When this is your own business, you take charge. You are the boss. So we have more than 450 products. You choose to sell and distribute whatever that you are comfortable with. And because this is your own business, how you want to do it is entirely up to you, right? And how much volume that you want to create in a month is up to you. So you decide your own volume. You do it at your own pace. You can do 5,000 a month. You can do 10,000 a month. You can even do 20,000 a month. So this is an illustration of 4,000 a month. How do you do 4,000? Start by using the product yourself and get some customer to buy the product from you, right? So by having 4,000 sales in a month, your income from Amway is 1,240. Then again, you will come back to this point. This is just an illustration. You can do more than 4,000, you earn more than 1,240. Or you can do less than 4,000. It's entirely up to you because you are your own boss. Even this month you say, I don't feel like promoting Amway product. Can I have zero sales volume? Can, because you are your own boss. You decide your own volume. Then the second point we talk about this is you not only look for business customer, you can also look for business partners, right? So this is where I like about the Amway business, because it gives us leverage in building the Amway business. So because this is your own business, how many business partner you want to get, how many franchise you want to have in your business system is entirely up to you. You can talk to 5, you can talk to 20, you can talk to 30, or you can choose to talk to just 1. It's up to you. But let me suggest to you to start with 3. If you talk to A, B, C, they become your business partner, and each of them also sell 4,000 in a month. Now your total volume is 16,000, and your income become 2,200 ringgit. So this is a very fair business. The more you do, the more you get. It's not about seniority, it's about your effort, right? And then you can talk about, if you are happy with 2,200, then you can stop here. You can start to enjoy this income every month. But if you want to earn more money, all you need to do is you can introduce to more business partner, or you can also choose to help A, B, C to grow their Amway business. So I like this business so much because this is a people helping people business. I can grow my business by helping A, B, C to grow the business. So if I can help 3 people and I start to make 2,000, I can also help A to grow his business, to introduce to another 3 people. Likewise, B and C also can do the same. So my total volume becomes 52,000, and my income now is 6,160. If I can do this for 1 year, my total income for a year is 113,000. I am just doing this part-time. And you don't stop here, because remember I say you are supposed to deliver the 5 values in these 3 slides. So far I've talked about this is your own business. I talked about this is a fair business. I've talked about this is a people helping people business. So don't stop here, because you have 2 more very important points to talk. As long as business volume is concerned, there is unlimited business income for you. Because the bigger volume that you can build, the bigger income that you will receive. If I help 3 business partners to achieve 16,000, 16,000, 16,000 in a month, I start to earn 113,000 in a year. What if I introduce to more than 3? What if I introduce to 6, 9, or 12? Amway didn't limit A, can only talk to A1, A2, A3. A can also talk to 5, 10, 20, 30 people. This is A1. A1 can also talk to 5, 10, 20, 30 people. The bigger the volume, the bigger the income will be. And then you end by giving the final point. So this is what I usually say. I say, this is the final reason, and this is also the most important reason for me to choose to build the Amway business. It's because Amway offer me passive income and inhabitable income. So let me show to you. Let's say this is you. You are building the Amway business for some time already, for 6 months, for 1 year. You have 3 business partners who are building the Amway business for you, with you together. And if you decide to take a break for whatever reason for 6 months, during these 6 months, you are not active in the Amway business. You are not promoting the Amway business. You are not promoting the Amway products. So what happened to your income during the 6 months that you are not active? So you are still going to get good income during these 6 months, because Amway pay you based on group sales volume, not based on personal volume. As long as the group volume sustain, your income will sustain. So this is why I love building the Amway business so much. And then you can also quote some example. For me, I can quote myself. I am a living example to show to you, because my wife had delivered 3 children. Each time when she delivered, I also take a break. She also take a break for a 2 to 3 months break. And our Amway business continue to grow to give us good income. So for most of you here, you have not experienced this, but you can quote other people's experience. You can also quote me and Huyin is your business partner. You can talk about your business partner. Your business partner, when they deliver, when they're having baby, they put a stop in the Amway business, but the Amway business didn't stop paying them, continue to pay them more and more bonuses. So this is a very powerful story that you can relate. Yeah, and then this is the end of the slide already. So at the end, you can actually encourage your prospect to sign up. Yeah. So how do you do that? Is depending on usually what I like to ask is like I will ask my prospect. This is the end of the presentation. So is there anything that you like about the presentation or anything that you would like me to clarify? Right. Then the next step I will say that I will encourage you today to make a decision to actually sign up to become an ABO first. So the reason to sign up is not because I want you to start building the Amway business. I want you to come and explore about the opportunity. Because if this is a good opportunity, you are going to do it, right? So keep on telling them about the benefit of building the Amway business and encourage them to sign up on the first time you meet them. Yeah. So that's all about the presentation. And then the next thing that I want to show to all of you, which is about our landing page. So from now onwards, we can start to utilize this landing page, meaning that at any point when we have let's say we have a lot of prospect, how do we actually get them into listening to this Amway opportunity sharing? Is by actually showing them. Let's say I have 10, 20 prospect who I wish them to know about the Amway opportunity. So this is what we can show to them. So you can send them this link, sideincome.today, and this will bring them to this page here. So this is a page to show them a brief preview of what the Amway business is. Yeah. So you can show to them and ask them to go through this detail. So on this web page, we will review to them that this is Amway business, and we talk about the opportunity. We talk about Amway in the past. We talk about some Amway successes. So these are all the recent success story where all three of them actually grow the Amway business during the MCO period. Yeah, and then we invite them to meet the team. And the main objective of this page, of this link, is to get them to secure a full presentation session over Zoom. So each and every one of you who use the page, you should do a follow-up with your prospect. Whether have you checked the detail already? Have you checked the link? And would you like to proceed with a Zoom session to understand further? And this is where you can bring in your active upline, somebody who are doing the business well, 21%er to help you to show the Amway marketing plan, right? And of course, like I mentioned to you, if you are confident to do it yourself, go ahead and do it, because you will need to go through this process again and again until you are good. I also ask my upline to help me, but only for the first few times. And for the rest of the 500 over times, I do it myself. And for some of you who are not so good in doing showing the Amway business plan right now, do you know why? Because you always have a babysitter to help you to show the plan. That is why you are not good yet. That's why you didn't grow up yet. So you need to call your babysitter and tell your babysitter, no more, I'm going to do it myself. I don't need you, but I will often call you for the resources, for the help that I need. But for anything that I can do it myself, I will do it myself, right? So that's all for my presentation. If anyone have anything you would like to ask, we can talk.